In this video, I want to show you how you can show the last year in a visual even though you have filtered on the current year. So you can compare the current year with the last year. All you need is some DAX, and I'm going to show you how that works. Let's go into PowerBI. Here in PowerBI, you see one of my demo reports. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here you see quantity sold by month, and we see a line chart and we see every month how much we have sold. And I did some conditional formatting here, so you see the best and the worst months, but I don't really know what that means, because maybe this year we sold here a lot, but last year it was much more. So is it then still a good month? And I want some context in my visual, so I want to see how did we do compared to last year. And there's a really easy DAX measure to do that, and that's same period last year. I will show you. I create a new measure. I just add it here, and it will be called quantity last year. And now what we're going to do is we use calculate, because we will use a filter condition here that makes sure that even though we have filtered on 2025 here, we will see the data from 2024. So what we're going to do is calculate, and then the quantity of this year. It's already a measure I created. And now we're using same period last year. So this works best if you really have a date table actually in your model. And I have a date table in my model. So I can just choose same period last year based on the date. So it will really look at like 5th of February 2025, 5th of February 2024. So you really get the same period there. That's all you need. So you see I do a calculate with the quantity of this year, so that's also what we see here. And then I say, but I don't want this, I want it for the same period in the last year based on the date. So let's say enter. Now we have a new measure, quantity last year. If I now click on my visual and I go into the build pane, I can just add it to the y-axis. There we are. And now it looks a little bit messy, and I want to fix that first. What I'm doing every time I'm using something from the last year, I make sure that it's really easy to differentiate if it's this year or last year. So I use a line chart here, and I go to lines, and now I choose quantity last year. I make this gray, and I make this not a solid style but dashed, and I only want markers for this year, so we have them here. Now the colors have changed again, so I go back. I will make my last year gray. I will make it a little less width, and this year I actually want to have like a bold color, like a color that really stands out. So we could make it like this, and I create something like this. So you see now we have current year and last year, but because I use different styles, it's really easy to differentiate. Now our legend isn't correct yet. You can go to legend and say, I want the style line and markers. And now the end user also sees quantity last year. Okay, that's this one. Quantity, that's this one. And you can create all of this by just creating a same period last year measure in DAX. And you see, if I now click on 2024, I don't have any information prior to 2024. So I will just see 2024, and there will be no line here. And then if I go back to 2025, I see the line that was 2024 before. You can see that here. You should try it yourself, and this works really fantastic, even though I'm using a filter here at the top. Let me know if this works for you.